If you want to manifest like a pro, then this video is for you. I'm going to share in this video 3 common misconceptions that people have around manifestation, and I see these done as mistakes in manifestation process. Stay tuned. Hello there, I'm Manasi Kakade, and I serve as a mentor for Bridgewalker coaches and healers. Bridgewalkers are critical thinkers, analytical people who are also fascinated by spirituality and woo-woo stuff. I help Bridgewalker coaches and healers express themselves fully and freely through their business. And one of the topics that is commonly discussed in my programs is manifestation through self-expression. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 common misconceptions that people have around manifestation. Are you ready? Let's get started. Misconception number 1. I always have to be happy in order to manifest. This is simply not the case. First of all, it's just not practical. You are a human being and you are going to experience a plethora of emotions in your life. As a human, you are here, born in this body, to experience all kinds of emotions and a plethora of those emotions so that you understand the true nature of you as a spiritual being. It is also not useful in the manifestation process to think that I always have to be happy, because then what happens is when you go into the self-doubt, anger, frustration, disappointment, sadness, grief, when you go into these emotions, you keep blaming yourself for going into that phase, and you try to will yourself out of it and go into the happy phase. And if you succeed, even if you succeed in doing that, it's going to be the temporary state of happiness. It's not going to be sustainable. And what you want for manifestation is a sustainable way to feel happy, to feel joyful. And that only happens when you start accepting yourself and where you are in your journey of life at this point, and still love yourself in your skin just the way you are, with all your flaws, with all your imperfections. When you accept that and love yourself and continue to express yourself fully and freely, that's when you start manifesting. That's when you start feeling happier and joyful intrinsically. You start believing that it is possible for me to get anything that I want. You feel confident in your own presence. But it doesn't come without tackling those emotions that you are now looking at as lower vibration. When you feel those emotions, when you process them, when you move through them, that's when you actually achieve this state of higher vibration that you are looking for. If you want to understand this concept deeper and what is the role of anger, frustration, sadness, what is the role of all these emotions in your manifestation process, if you want to check that out, then there is a video I have already done on this topic. I will include the link in the description. Check that out. You know what? I will actually create a playlist of all the videos that I have done around manifestation, and even better, as the future videos get done around this topic, I will keep adding them to that playlist. So change your plans. Check out the playlist on my channel. I will also include the link in the description, but just so you know, for future reference, there will be a playlist on my channel around this topic. That's a better way of doing it, keeping everything all together. Okay, moving back. So that was the misconception number 1, is I always have to be happy in order to manifest, and that's simply not the case. Being happy doesn't equal being in your soul's vibration. Misconception number 2. As long as I have put my desires out to the universe, I don't need to take any actions. Now, this often comes from the idea of a vision board. Many times, the law of attraction is taught as you just put your order of whatever it is that you want to the universe, and that afterwards, it's all universe's job to get it to you. That's not true. Universe cannot give physical form to your desires. You have to take actions in order to convert your desires into a physical form. You are not letting go of all the control. Okay, so think about this. The whole principle of manifestation is that I'm in control and I can create my own reality. So by saying that I'm not going to take action, you are basically saying I'm not in control of what I'm doing. Everything is out to the universe. That doesn't, it doesn't mesh together. You are the co-creator in this manifestation process. Universe has their work to do. For example, universe is going to get you, say, right opportunities come your way. You cross paths with the right people that are going to help you in this manifestation process. So all the synchronistic part of it, that's the universe's job. But your job in this co-creation process is actually to take action when you see a synchronicity and not just ignore it. Keep your intuition alive and kicking so that when the opportunity shows up itself, even if it feels illogical, you don't just ignore it, but you actually give it a shot. You take action on it, or you make an introduction to that person, or you walk the door, even if it feels scary or illogical. That's your part. You have to take action. I sometimes see these business people or entrepreneurs. They say, oh, I just don't know how to grow my business. I don't know how do I get my clients. And yet they are sitting in this lack of clarity. There is something that they can act upon, and yet they don't go and hire a mentor. Now, I'm not saying hiring a mentor is the right choice for everybody at this time. But what I'm saying is there is something you can do about it. Maybe you can learn how to get more clients or be better at marketing. Maybe you can start doing those Facebook Live videos that you wanted to do for all that time. Or maybe you can hire a mentor. There are a variety of actions. So ask yourself what action feels aligned to me, and then take that action. Don't just sit on your bum. Sorry. Got really passionate here. But what I'm saying is don't just sit around, but ask yourself, what is an aligned action that I can take? What action feels right to me at this time? There are so many actions. Choose one and get started with it. All you have to do is take your next best action, and the universe then will reciprocate with what it is that is their part. It will keep showing you the breadcrumbs of your next action. So not taking any action, just waiting for the universe to do its thing is not the right way to manifest. It's not going to get you anywhere. You do have to do your part in this co-creation. Number 3, mistake number 3, as long as you focus on your goal or keep your eyes on the prize, you will get it. Wrong again. The concept of vision board may make us feel that, oh, all I have to do is keep this goal in front of me. And that works for some people in some situation, but it doesn't work because they're keeping that goal in front of their mind. It works because they have already become the person who doesn't question if I can get to that goal or not, right? So you are already a person who never even questions if that goal is possible for you. In that case, the keeping your eyes on the prize only and getting complete focus on that case will work for you. However, for many, many people in many situations, your manifestations are different than what you think can achieve at this time. And especially you are challenging yourself in your manifestation game, then there's going to be a part of you that is, when you focus on that goal, it makes you feel that I'm not worthy of achieving it, or it might make you doubt yourself. Can I really do this? Or if not anything, when you get so attached to that goal, all it makes you think is the lack thereof in your life. So now instantly you are removing yourself out of that good vibe and taking yourself into this scarcity mindset of whether I can do it or not, or whatever emotions come to you at that time. So what do you do instead? If you don't focus on that goal in this case, then what do you do instead? What do you focus on? You focus on becoming the person who has already achieved that goal. Let me say it again. You focus on becoming the person who has already achieved that goal. Say, for example, you want to earn $1 million in your business in the next year. Rather than keeping your eyes on that $1 million as your goal, ask yourself, if I'm a millionaire, what will I do? How will I be? How will I present myself? What will my lifestyle look like? What my daily schedule will look like? And by lifestyle, I don't mean that you go spend the money that you don't have. What I'm saying is, let's just say you were sitting watching TV 4 hours a day, or maybe scrolling through YouTube videos and keeping yourself entertained, keeping yourself inspired, but not taking any action. Ask yourself, if I were already a millionaire, would I be doing this? And then become the person who gets into the discipline of not watching TV. Or let's say you want to invest in a mentor. If I were a millionaire, would I hesitate investing in a mentor? Would I hesitate investing in my own growth? Ask yourself that, and then make the choices accordingly, whichever choices feel aligned to you. But in the process, what you're doing is focusing on becoming the person who has already achieved that goal. And at times, your process of becoming that person isn't going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of courage to face your deepest fears and subconscious blocks. But by keeping your focus on becoming that person, you are telling yourself, it is possible for me to become that person. So the potential that you're showing yourself is not just in some number out there that is your goal. The potential that you are telling yourself is, I can be whoever I want to be. So that's what you focus on, not just on the vision board, not just on a goal. You focus on becoming the person who has already achieved that goal. That was misconception number 3. So let's recap what we have learned so far, the 3 common mistakes and the 3 misconceptions around the manifestation process is, number 1, I always have to be happy in order to manifest. Not true. Number 2, I don't have to take any actions and the universe will just bring me whatever it is that I want. No, you are the co-creator in this process. You have to take action in order to give physical form to whatever opportunities universe is bringing to you. And number 3, I have to keep my eyes on the prize. That's not true either. You want to focus on becoming the person who has already achieved that goal and not just the goal itself. That's all I have for you in today's video. If there is a specific question that you have or a struggle that you are just not sure how to overcome in your process of manifestation, let me know about that in the comments. Maybe I will make a video about that as well. I have been making videos about the manifestation because I often get asked about that topic. So if you want to stay tuned to the next videos that are coming up, subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you like this video, give me a like. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.